Hello, welcome to Muckman Movies. I've got an exciting unboxing to reveal after this. Yeah, so thanks again for joining me on this exciting unboxing. This order has come all the way from Via Vision in Australia. Really excited to open this. There's one release in particular that I'm super excited for because it's had the upgrade that we've all been really dying for. So here we go. Let's get this box open. They usually do a good job at packing. Hopefully they have, because there's a big dent in the box, side of the box there. So here we go. So yeah, lots of packaging to keep the film safe. So here we go. I have no idea what's in each of these packages, other than what. Well, I do know what's in here, but I don't know what's in each individual wrapped item. So I did order some individual releases so that I could get free delivery. So it did bump the order up quite a bit, but you may as well add a few different items to just get over the threshold for free delivery. Otherwise, the delivery is quite expensive. So I've picked up William Friedkin's Bug. Actually, I thought this was the standard release, but it's in a nice slip cover there. Let's open this up. It might still be the standard. There was a special edition released earlier, prior to this one. But yeah, it's come in a nice slip cover, and at least the artwork's different, which I always like. Always find it lazy when they just duplicate the same artwork. And then I picked up Lion in Winter, The Wind and the Lion, with Sean Connery, and I think Candice Bergen's in this, is she? Yes, she is. Directed by John Milius. By the way, Bug is directed by William Friedkin, who did some great films like French Connection and obviously The Exorcist. So I'm really excited to watch this one because I've never seen it. Heard good things about it. It's got Ashley Judd in it. So this is in a slip as well. I wasn't expecting these in slips, to be fair. And again, some nice differences in the artwork. Is there anything inside? Just Sean Connery with his turban. Never seen that either, so looking forward to that. So I think this is another package of individual items. I have got 3 box sets to come, which is the reason why I placed the order. Right, these are definitely standard editions because there's no slips. So I picked up Days of Heaven, Terrence Malick film. Fantastic film. I saw this on streaming. I can't remember which channel it was, but it's absolutely beautiful. The cinematography is it's stunning. It's such a beautiful film, and I just really did want to add this to my collection. I know there is a Criterion release, but it's quite pricey, and since I needed to add a few more titles to my order, I just thought I may as well get this. It's a shame the artwork is not reversible, just to get rid of that unsightly certificate there. But I'm really glad I've added that to the collection. Days of Heaven. The Straight Story by David Lynch. I've bought this to reevaluate it because I saw it at the cinema with a friend who absolutely loved the film, and I thought it was absolutely boring. And this is back when I was in my 20s. My partner making a cameo there. Yeah, I was in my 20s when I saw this, so I was into all the action films and, you know, sci-fi and what have you. But yeah, the straight story, it's now deemed a bit of a classic, so quite eager to rewatch that one. And then the last of the single films, and I bought this because it's got Robert Shaw in it, and it's directed by John Frankenheimer, and that is Black Sunday, which is a bit of a, like, I think it's a bit of a terrorist disaster film with a blimp that it's like hovering over the stadium of an American football game. So yeah, it's got Bruce Dern and Martha Keller. Don't really know who Martha Keller is, but I know who Bruce Dern is. He's a fantastic actor as well. So there you go. Those are my individual films. Right, which way I can see. I'm going to open that one last, I think. Let's open this one first. This is the box set that I wasn't quite sure about. And I had a look on Letterboxd and just checked out the scores that each film got, and a couple of these films get really high scores. So I thought, you know what, let's take a punt. I don't mind a blind purchase. I always find it more exciting than just buying a film that you've already seen. And I can always, if I don't like them, I can always move them on eBay. So especially these imprint editions, because they sell out pretty quick. Get this out of the bubble wrap. Got plenty of bubble wrap to use for my eBay selling. Right, so this is the Tales of Adventure Collection 7, and this has got The Thief of Baghdad, The Thief of Baghdad and The Thief of Baghdad. So it's got 3 different versions of The Thief of Baghdad, ranging from 1924, 1940 and 1961. And I think the early ones get really good scores on Letterboxd. So that's the front, and then that's the back. You can see the films on there. That's the spine. And I love Imprint's box sets. There's something quite satisfying about how the top comes off and goes back on, which I will show you in a minute if you're unaware of Imprint's box sets. Proving to be a bit tricky taking the plastic off. So as you can see, there's like a little triangle there, and it just slides off beautifully. Goes back on. It's just I don't know why it's satisfying. That a lot of people find that satisfying. Nice sturdy box. 3 individual Amaray cases. So I think when I do watch these, I'll leave a bit of time in between, because I don't know how similar the stories will be. That's the Thief of Baghdad box set. And the reason why I did add that to the order was if you bought 2 box sets, you got 1 free. So it made no sense. It was a no-brainer to just add that to the order. Right, I'm leaving that till last. But this is a bumper box set. I don't know where I'm going to put all these box sets because I'm already running out of room. But I am moving on titles out of my collection that I don't really want to watch anymore. So I'll just have to do a bit more curating, won't I? Right, so blimey, they do a good job at. Here we go. So this is Tales of Adventure Collection 8. So there's been 8 box sets, I think, or is there 9 now? What's that one? Actually, there's 9, but these are the only 3 I've purchased so far. And this is like the undersea sort of adventures box set. So you got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is a 1916, I presume it'll be a silent film with music, like an orchestra over the visuals. Master, that's 1916. Master of the World, 1961. Valley of the Dragons, 1961. War Gods of the Deep, 1965. Jules Verne's Rocket to the Moon, 1967, and The Light at the Edge of the World, 1971. Look at that for a box set. It's absolutely beautiful. And that's showing you all the films on the back. Not sure if I can get that to focus. And on the inside, let's see, open the inside. I did intend this to be just a short video, but I'll show you what's inside these beautiful box sets. So again, comes off with the nice triangular locking system. So that's the light. Looks like I'm going, actually, let's start at the front. That's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea from 1916. Master of the World. Never heard of Master of the World. Valley of the Dragons. Me and Imprint have become one of the desirable boutique labels now. It's just a shame they're in the UK. They're not in the UK, should I say. War Gods of the Deep. Done that one. Jules Verne's Rocket to the Moon. Like the artwork on that one. And The Light at the Edge of the World. So there you go. That's that box set. Beautiful box set. Be good to watch all those classics. And then finally, get rid of that box now. This is the box set that spurred me to buy all these other films. Unbelievable, innit? And it is the Tales of Adventure Collection 9, and this is all the Doug McClure films from the, I think it's from the like 70s, yeah, just the 70s. I nearly said 60s and 70s, but it's the 70s. And I thought, I do own 3 of these. Yeah, I do own 3 of these on this DVD set. But as soon as I found out that there was being an upgrade on Blu-ray, I thought, I'm having that. Because this is a proper nostalgia fest for me. I grew up watching these films as a kid. I absolutely love them. So you've got The Land That Time Forgot, At the Earth's Core, The People That Time Forgot, which I don't own on that DVD, and Warlords of Atlantis, which is many people's favourite. And I'll open this one. These box sets are so beautifully designed. So there you go. I'll probably take that off, actually. That's the artwork on the back. And then the films inside. So that's The Land That Time Forgot. Let's see if I don't drop these on the floor. At the Earth's Core. Fantastic. People That Time Forgot, and Warlords of Atlantis. So there you go, that's my Imprint pickups, probably for this year. I don't often purchase from them, but when I do order quite a substantial amount just to save on the delivery. Have you ordered any of these box sets and watched them? If you have, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of them and the restorations. I have not watched any of these yet. If there's anything that has inspired you to go out and purchase these box sets, let me know. Just give me your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend and goodbye.